Hayward with it. Back up top to Rozier. Screen set by Williams. Trap. An aggressive trap and a turnover. And Scotty B, two-handed slam.
And right from the beginning, I'm looking at the Toronto Raptors.
Anytime he wants
Scary Terry, that's what they call him. And he's a guy that, you know, back in his Boston days, coming off the bench, and he was a terror. Now he has the starting position, and he's still scoring points. You can see a great pass in the pocket from OG
to the rebound. And overall, Raptors have won 6 of 7 against Charlotte. Nice skip pass. OG. He's playing confident.
He's playing confident and playing with patience. Terry Rozier, he can make it from all over. Three-point shooting has been down a bit this season, but he's just getting back in rhythm coming from a groin injury. Great pass at the top.
Oh, Siakam. The regular starting 5 has started 17 games. This would be the 18th. This season is tied for the most by any 5-player unit in the NBA. Now, sometimes it doesn't mean that you're going to have success.
Your value to the team, but you still have to stay the course. You have to still practice hard. You have to have every game and approach it like it's your last. You see 𝙗𝙤 getting to the basket.
3% free throw shooter, 12th overall selection in 2018. Here's Scotty, guarded by Ish Smith, who has played for 13 NBA teams over his 14-year career.
Did a nice job of identifying the zone where you see the Hornets are back in a man.
Gary, shot doesn't go, tapped up. And
once the ball was kicked back out, the communication wasn't there with the rotation, which allowed a three-point shot by Washington.
Malachi cut off. Flynn operating. And what a move by
pressing me.
P.J. Washington misfires. He was 1 of 7 on Wednesday in Chicago in a loss. And how about the rest?
The Hornets look like they're like in a matchup zone. And they're really just staying in the area. Allowed another shot. Good pass by Scotty.
Leads to the bucket.
And you see what happens.
And for the next 5 games are against teams under 500. New York, the only team above 500, as the Raptors hang around.
Clifford, before the game, just how much weight he puts into the first quarter of a season with teams like the Raptors and the Hornets, and if they're able to change much. And he said that it comes down to culture and work ethic, but it all depends on if they're able to make individual progress as well as team progress collectively. Matt?
Siakam with the follow. Winning helps, there's no question about it. Here's Pascal Siakam. Pascal now attacking and trying to lead this team back in it. He's fouled, and he'll go to the free.
Get the basketball in your best player's hands. You see Pascal just coming down. He sees the lane, takes the contact, and finishes. That gives you that leads for your offensive side.
Raptors have turned it over.
There you go, another steal.
10 times, Raptors get it back. Schroeder dumps it off. 𝙗𝙤, the and one.
And that's what I mean, right? Now you get to the rack, and you see OG denying that wing. Give it up, then it's sharing the ball, and you get your and one. And what does that do? You can't drop it. It's very hard to do that for 48 minutes, but when you're a team like the Raptors, that's where your identity can be created.
Pascal! He has 7 of his 9 in the quarter and a chance at the free throw line.
And being aggressive.
Rookie able to score over top as he was fading.
Can't do much about that.
Poeltl backing in and attacking, and he's got 8.
And that's what I want to see, right? I want to see Poeltl. He's a guy with the highest field goal percentage.